Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridgehampton. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we are celebrating the 22nd Hamptons International Film Festival. And what better place to dine after you've seen all those fabulous movies is right here at Fresh Hampton, located at the Bridgehampton Turnpike in Sag Harbor and Bridgehampton. I think it's a little bit of both, right?
It's called the Bridgehampton Sag Harbor Turnpike.
Yes.
Our address is Bridgehampton.
Yes, and I am here with Chef Todd Jacobs, the owner of Fresh Hampton's restaurant, and we're sitting here dining, and he's going to talk all about the fabulous appetizers that he has prepared exclusively for us. And he's going to talk about wonderful dishes that he's made for us. Now, tell me, darling, this is an amazing restaurant. I'd love to know more about the food. tell my audience, this particular dish right here that we're looking at right over here, what is that all about?
That's our duck spring roll, and it's made with Long Island duck we get from a farm in Kings Park, the Raleigh Poultry Farm. And it's the rest is local organic vegetables, a little bit of soy in it, a little bit of ginger, and it's just it's a simple dish, but
very delicious.
Very delicious. Yes, and then we also have our fried calamari, which we make.
That's my favorite.
These local calamari that we get from the boats in Montauk, and we make a gluten-free version. It's got a corn flour breading, and I think it's quite delicious.
Fried calamari. How did you know that? Coming from a Sicilian background, how did you know that I love fried calamari?
Well, it's one of the most popular items here also. And also our...
the last appetizer, tell my audience a little bit more about that.
That inspired me. I like to eat raw and vegan during the day, and I wanted to make something that was a little more interesting, and that's just a combination of raw vegetables rolled in a collard green leaf with a dried tomato chipotle aioli. It's all vegan. There's no egg in the aioli like there traditionally would be, and also quite delicious combination of raw vegetables. Really healthy. Eat that, and it energizes you, makes you feel good.
It looks that way. Everything looks totally delicious. But I want you to tell my audience a little bit more about this restaurant. What is this restaurant really about?
Well, this restaurant, I've always been committed to farm-to-table cuisine. For 25 years, I've been out here in the Hamptons and developing relationships with farmers and fishermen and really trying to bring the freshest possible food to the table. And when I decided to come back to this area, the Bridgehampton, Sag Harbor area, and found this beautiful building constructed of 300-year-old, recovered wood. I knew I wanted to do something a little different than I'd done before, with really more of a focus than ever on the fresh local aspect. And we toyed with a bunch of different names, and about a couple of days before we were going to open, I said, you know what, I'm just going to call it Fresh. We didn't have a sign, we didn't have anything, we just opened the doors, and the public responded very well.
Fresh Hampton.
Fresh Hamptons.
It's all about fresh food, fresh ingredients, and the fresh air that makes the Hamptons so special. Isn't that true?
Yes, I've been here 25 years, and I love it here. Really do.
Yeah, you had a little short span in Long Beach. I miss you at the Alegria, but you are a wonderful chef, and everything that you create, the food, everything that you create, it's just amazing. The way the dishes that you put together are just always delicious.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
and you are truly an inspiration to all chefs out there that create such wonderful dishes. Do you have a favorite dish here at Fresh Hampton? Do you recommend a specific dish that you like, that patrons come in?
It's funny, I eat a lot of my kale salad, and I'm told by people who eat that around that it's the best they've had. And it's it's a raw kale salad. We massage the leaves and do a little cure with salt and lemon juice and a lemongrass vinaigrette. But that's one of our most popular dishes, and probably the dish that I eat more than anything else.
Kale.
Kale salad. Yeah.
Oh, I have to try some of that. Now, what about dinner here? What's the best dinner here? Like for people that come, do they like seafood? Is it seafood?
It's a seafood-based menu. We also have braised short ribs and hanger steak. We use only grass-fed beef here. We have a hamburger that people drive from far away to come.
Are you kidding?
The beef comes from right down the road, from the Mecox Bay Dairy. He slaughters a couple of animals, throughout the year. And I have an exclusive on that, and it's incredible. People drive from far away. I have someone who drives from Brooklyn like once a month.
Brooklyn? Oh my God. That's a long ways. Driving all the way from Brooklyn. So you are a chef. You are the chef here in the Hamptons. There's no better chef than you, darling. I follow you no matter where you go. So tell my audience now, when we want to have some dessert, what should we get? What's fresh and unique here at Fresh Hampton?
The chocolate crepes filled with white chocolate mousse are an excellent choice. That's one of our most popular items. The creme brulee is a classic that's been on my menus since I started cooking, and that's another popular dish. Something that's a little different, a little on the healthier side, I do a white chocolate flavored Greek yogurt and organic banana Napoleon, layers of really crisp phyllo dough, and that is delicious.
I gained 20 pounds just now. Oh my God. Now, but these drinks are unique. This is very different. Explain to my audience about the drinks that we're looking at.
The one in front of me is a seasonal specialty. It's a smashing pumpkins margarita. It's made with organic tequila and local organic pumpkin puree. It's actually got a little bit of butternut squash in it also, but we flavor that, and that's used to, shaken with the drink. It's got a little cinnamon on the rim.
I see that. It looks delicious. Now, this drink is very sexy. Tell me about this.
That's our Hawaiian martini. And it's
Hawaiian martini.
Pineapple-infused vodka and fresh pineapple juice. It's really delicious.
Wow. Tell my audience where we could go to find out more information. First of all, where are you located?
Well, we're located in Bridgehampton, a third of a mile north of Montauk Highway on the Bridgehampton-Sag Harbor Turnpike. The number's 203, Bridgehampton-Sag Harbor Turnpike. You can see all of our menus online, www.freshhamptons.com, and we change the menus. We're about to do our fall change. Come a little late this year because summer came late, so we're still serving delicious tomatoes, believe it or not, Columbus Day weekend.
Because it's been so warm out.
Yeah, it's been an odd year, but
so we should go to freshhamptons.com, right?
You can see all our menus there, yeah.
Fantastic. Let's toast to a fabulous dinner. And we'll be back in a moment, darling, so more interviews and more celebrities right here at the 22nd Hamptons International Film Festival. And as we dine here at Fresh Hampton in Bridgehampton, big champagne kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm a bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.